Imagine coming home to find your locked barn busted open. Not by thieves, but by the self-appointed queen of suburbia who thinks her HOA badge trumps actual laws. And waiting inside, 5 tons of pissed-off bulls ready to deliver a lesson in humility. Buckle up, because this tale of petty power gone wrong ends with sweet, savage payback. In the sun-drenched cul-de-sacs of Willow Creek Estates, a cookie-cutter slice of American suburbia, life was supposed to be peaceful, manicured lawns, matching mailboxes, and rules for everything from grass height to holiday lights. But for me, Alex, whose modest ranch backed right up to their prestigious buffer zone, it was a pressure cooker of passive-aggressive nonsense. I'd bought my 15 acres to escape that HOA hell, running a quiet operation with my prized breeding bulls, big, burly beasts that were chill as long as you respected their space. Enter Karen Hargrove, the HOA president, a plump, perpetually pursed-lipped busybody who strutted around like she owned the county. With her clipboard and fake polite emails, she'd lecture anyone on community standards, all while ignoring how her own overreach was turning neighbors into snitches. The whispers started small. Karen would corner folks at block parties, sighing dramatically, "That ranch next door? It's dragging our property values into the mud. Those smelly animals, disgraceful." I'd hear the rumors through my one ally inside, a chatty retiree named Lisa, folks calling me the reclusive redneck who didn't care about civilized living. I bit my tongue, watching from my porch as Karen paced the fence line, binoculars in hand, jotting notes like she was FBI. One day, she waved me over with that saccharine smile. "Alex, dear, your fence color clashes with our aesthetic palette. It's just not harmonious." I leaned on a post, keeping cool. "Karen, this fence is on my land. Your palette stops at the line." She huffed. "Well, for the greater good, you could cooperate. Property values affect us all." I just nodded, filing away her nonsense. Knowing her greater good meant her ego. Things ramped up when Karen fixated on my barn, a sturdy old thing housing the bulls. She'd send certified letters. "Your outbuilding poses a visual blight and potential hazard to our serene trails." Hazard? It had stood there longer than her McMansion. I replied with zoning docs, but she doubled down, forming a border integrity committee, just her and her toady, Phil, a weaselly accountant who nodded like a bobblehead. They'd lurk daily, peering over. One afternoon, I strolled out. "Gentlemen, or should I say, spies," Karen straightened, voice dripping faux concern. "We're assessing risks. Those beasts of yours bellow at night. It's disruptive to our wellness walks." Phil chimed in. "Yeah, intimidating." I crossed my arms. "They're secure. And you're not stepping foot here without a warrant." Karen's eyes narrowed. Refusal noted. "We may escalate to authorities for the community's safety." I recorded it all, smirking inside at her bluff. The boil-over hit on a crisp Tuesday. I'd run errands, leaving the barn padlocked tight. Returning, my gut twisted, the lock mangled, door gouged like a bad burglary. Inside, the bulls snorted and stomped in their stalls. Eyes wild, someone had spooked them bad. No theft, just chaos. Footprints led to tire marks pointing straight to Willow Creek. Fury hit, but I played smart, snapped pics, called the sheriff. "Looks like trespass," the deputy said, eyeing my evidence. Word spread fast. Lisa texted. Karen and Phil hobbled back looking wrecked. Phil limping in torn slacks. Karen with mud-streaked hair, ranting about vicious livestock breaching fences. Oh, the irony, they'd pried in, startled the bulls, and got a face full of bovine fury without a scratch from the contained giants. Just panic-induced tumbles. I cornered them at their precious gazebo meeting. Phone rolling. "Karen, heard about your inspection gone wrong," she blustered. Your animals attacked us during a perimeter check. Phil winced. Attacked? On my locked property. I pressed. Her face paled as the slip sunk in. This is harassment, she spat. Fleeing. Gotcha. I lawyered up, slamming them with trespass claims. No HOA insurance for crimes. Flyers in every mailbox exposed her stunt. Sparking outrage, dues hikes, personal liability. The board imploded. Sheriff charged them misdemeanor. Settlement? They coughed up repairs, cams, fees, and a groveling apology. Karen resigned in disgrace, fined and probationed. Her throne toppled. So, was Karen the real menace? Or just a victim of her own bloated ego? Drop your take below. Who's the true bully in suburbia?